Welcome back to another video. It's another week of training. We're getting the ball rolling again. It's currently about 6:30 in the morning. We're gonna get ready to go out for a tempo run. I barely got any sleep last night again. Well, I got sleep. It was just I kept on waking up during the night. I woke up around like 4 something thinking it was, already time to get up and run, and then I realized it was like 4:20 and I was like, oh, well, let me go back to bed. Went back to sleep and I woke up again around like 5:20, 5:30ish and couldn't sleep, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just get up. So I've been up since then, just kind of doing some stuff, and yeah, now we're about to get out and get this run in and just keep on trucking along with the rest of the week. So let's go out. I got my water ready to go. I have still yet to order an armband, so it's probably gonna give me problems again on this run, but oh well. I need to write myself a note to order this armband. I keep on forgetting, and then it comes to the run, I'm like, oh, I didn't order it. So we're gonna have to make it work again, but oh well. I'll try to order it today, hopefully, but we'll see. But yeah, so we're gonna go out and let's get this one in. 6:40, the sun should be coming up here in a little bit. We're gonna get this run in, get started. It's a little on the humid side this morning, but oh well, we'll get it in. So gonna start the clock and we're gonna get this one going. Still going along on this run. It's really humid out today, so I feel like I've sweated more in this short time I've been running than I usually do. So oh well, just getting it in though. Sun's barely gonna start rising. It's cloudy, so we'll see how sunny it gets, but yeah, it's humid right now. I don't know what's going on. My right leg feels a little off today. Just feels like tighter. Not really hurting, it just feels tight, like I didn't stretch right. So I don't know, I tried stretching it out, but it just feels weird. So I might just slow this one down, just try to prevent some type of injury or something like that. I don't know what's going on, but oh well, just keep powering through. This is a PSA for people driving cars. When you're turning and there's a pedestrian on a crosswalk, especially when they're a light screen, when the pedestrian's light screen, don't turn. I almost got hit by a car trying to beat me, even though it was there red. But it's happened before. Just gotta be careful. Part of why I have the headphones that don't cover the ear, so that way I can hear my surroundings, because yeah, if not, could have been ugly. But yeah, come on drivers, give runners the right of way. Finished with my run. Like I said earlier, my knee and my right leg was just giving me just a bunch of problems. I mean, it just felt weird. Like I said, it didn't hurt, it just felt tight, I guess. I tried stretching it out like during the run, it didn't help. So oh well, just have to do some better recovery tonight. Maybe a nice, like a cold shower, and then maybe as well like get the jet boots on or Hypervolt or something, and help it. So yeah, we'll see what if that helps out tonight. I haven't showed you on the jet boots yet. Maybe I'll show it to y'all here in a second, well, later tonight, but show you how they work, what they look like. So yeah, but overall, besides that, it was a decent run, with the exception of, like I said, about that driver that tried to run across. Yeah, besides that, it was perfectly fine. It was a good run. Just be on the lookout for runners when you're out driving, because yeah, that was dumb. That kind of pissed me off, but oh well, not the first time, definitely won't be the last time that's happened. So just got to be careful. But yeah, we're gonna continue on this training week. We're gonna go back, shower, and get this workday started. Well, it's Wednesday night now. I was actually supposed to be getting ready to go to bed here in a little bit. It's 8 o'clock. I was supposed to be going to Brownsville tomorrow for a day trip, just there and back for some work stuff. But the it ended up getting rescheduled due to some reasons. So we'll see when it gets rescheduled. I might have to go next week or the week after or whatever. But because I'm not having to do that, I decided, like I mentioned earlier today, try to flush out my legs and get work on some recovery, because I think I'm starting to get some runner's knee, which is just some tightness and kind of pain in my right knee. And then just trying to I just had a lot of like soreness as well on my legs lately, just because I'm putting a lot of miles on them. So I'm gonna pull out the jet boots today, by Therabody, and I'm trying to show y'all what they are. Basically, they're these boots that you put on your leg, one on each leg. I got 2 of them, and they're hooked up to a machine, and they inflate and deflate. They basically compress your legs, and kind of, flush out all that toxin. So yeah, you can do them for different sessions up to an hour. I'm probably gonna do a full hour, just really let it out, and then we're gonna relax rest of the night and get up, and we're gonna go run again in the morning. So a lot of running is going on right now, but oh well. And also a good thing as well is that before I forget, the New York Run Runners released the map for this year. It's the exact same route as always, but it's always cool when, it just gives you a little hype that they released the map, the route that the marathon's gonna be going through. Anyone who wants to follow along the actual race on race day, there is an app, the New York City Marathon app, that you can go on and you can enter in my bib number, which I should find out in October, or you can type in my name or anything like that, and you can track me along on the day of the actual race. And obviously I'll be giving out more information as it gets closer, but just for y'all to keep that in mind, if you want to follow along on race day and see my adventure and see how I'm doing that day. Hopefully it's a good race. Hopefully I'm PRing or something like that, or at least getting close to a PR. So yeah, but we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do this session real quick. It's a boot on each leg, and then you just basically get on the couch. I have a reclining couch, so I'm just gonna set up the recliner, and yeah, you just sit there and just let it do its thing. So that's what I'm gonna do, and yeah, and then just sit back, watch some YouTube while it does that, and then yeah, and then wrap it on up, and then get ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm hoping to do another 5-mile run. We'll see, maybe some intervals or something. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to think of what to do exactly, what I want to follow along with my training plan. When the main thing is also to see how my leg is feeling in the morning, because right now I said my right leg today, specifically my knee, feels kind of off. So this would be a good session to get in, and yeah, we're gonna keep moving forward. So let's get this thing done, and then we're gonna move on to the run. And just like I said, it's now Thursday morning. We're gonna get ready to go on this run. It's gonna be a much needed run. Last night was a pretty rough night for me, just in my thoughts and a lot of things like that, but oh well. And then also good to get out and run, especially since I'm kind of down that I was supposed to be on a trip right now. I was supposed to be going to Brownsville for the day for work, which, I mean, it's Brownsville's, but it's still fun to get out and, go on those site walks and stuff like that. But oh well, like I said, I had to get rescheduled, so hopefully maybe next week or the week after or something like that we'll go down. But yeah, no, in the meantime, it's a bit after 6 a.m. We're gonna get going, and we're gonna get this run in, and yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. So let's get this one in. So we made it outside. We're gonna get this run started. I probably won't record much at the beginning just because it is still kind of dark out, and I know the GoPro's not great with in the darker light, so I'll wait for the sun to come up a bit more before I pull out the camera. So we'll see how far I'm in before I start pulling out. But yeah, have the watch ready to go, and we're gonna get this one started. I'm currently under the street light, so it helps with the lighting right now. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably not gonna pull out the camera much at the beginning just because it's dark out. So once the sun comes out, then I'll pull it out and I'll update y'all. But let's get this one going.
sun's finally coming out. I'm doing an interval run today, so I'm doing 10 4-minute intervals with a minute rest in between. So I've already done 6 of them. I'm on my 7th one right now, so more to go. Just getting it in, and just haven't pulled out the camera much because of the light, and also just been relaxing in my head, just thinking. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's get it in. Last interval, have about a minute left of running. It's uphill though, so but we're gonna push through and just go all out, see how, just finish strong. So let's push. Back in the apartment now. What a run. Like I said, I did intervals today. I just decided just to, you know, do some speed work basically. 4 minutes, 10 4-minute intervals. And so that's kind of what I was doing. Silence my phone real quick. That way you don't hear it go off. Yeah, I was doing 4-minute intervals 10 times with a minute rest in between. Basically I would just like go to a light jog, basically almost to a walk for that 1 minute, and then I would go back up and, you know, try to get at a faster pace for those 4 minutes. And I was repeating that over and over again. Not really too much worried about the distance, just more worried about the time and getting those intervals in. But yeah, another thing though, and I know I said the past few videos where I need to order me a new armband because it was making me mad again today in this run. I'm gonna do it today. Before I start work, I'm gonna shower and do all that right now, and then afterwards, before I log on for work today, I'm gonna make sure I order that, because yeah, it's time. That armband kept on coming off and it was just making me mad. But oh well, we keep on moving forward. Other than that, I mean, my knees and all that felt fine. Still gotta work on stretching with it. I have a massage this weekend as well too, so that will help, you know, loosen up some of those joints as well, some of those muscles, because they do get tight even with stretching. Sometimes you just really need to get in there and break them down. I did the jet boots yesterday. I'm gonna probably pull out the Hypervolt, which is a percussion massager today, and hit some areas with that as well. I'll show you that a little later. And yeah, I'd really just try to work on my right leg. The one that's giving me the most problems lately. So that's what I'm gonna focus on the most, and then get some stretching in and all that. And we're just gonna keep on moving forward. But yeah, no, this run was much needed. Like I said last night, I didn't get much sleep, which I know seems to be like a regular for me. The normal, I mean, I don't get much sleep in general, but last night was just a little more rough than usual. Just, you know, thoughts and all that, but it's all good. Able to get up this morning just fine, get this run in and just relax. So yeah, now we're gonna get ready for this work day. That's unfortunately here in San Antonio. Like I said, I was supposed to be going on a work trip, which is always cool to get out of the apartment, but oh well. I mean, it'll be moving forward, getting rescheduled soon. So we'll see when that happens, and then we'll just wake the schedule or work my training schedule around that. But yeah, let's get ready to shower, order this armband for sure, and then we'll get started with the work day, and yeah, we'll keep on moving forward. So on to the next one. Saturday morning, it's long run day. We're about to get out there. It's a little bit past 6 a.m. so we're gonna go out there and get this run in. I'm actually wearing the same shirt from the other day, from my last run. I washed it, don't worry. I'm gonna try out, see how this shirt feels on a longer run. I mean, it feels pretty good on every time I've been wearing it. It's one of my newer shirts. So I'm gonna try it for a long run and see how it comes out, because I've always worn the other blue shirt. But this one is a little bit more loose on me, and so I don't know, it's not as restricting. So we're just gonna try it out, see how it comes out. And I'm really curious to see how my armband's gonna hold up. It was giving me a lot of problems the past few runs actually, and I finally ordered
ordered a new armband. I did it the other day. They don't sell this one in the store, so I can't just go pick it up, so I actually got to order it. And it's already been shipped, so I should be getting it sometime next week. Hopefully, you know, so I'll have it by my next long run. I should have it, hopefully, but the runs in between, you know, I don't know when I'll get it. But that's done. And yeah, now we're gonna get ready to get out there. I didn't have anything to eat for breakfast this morning. I was bad with that. I didn't have any type of toast or any type of like bananas or anything like that. So I just ate one of my gummies, my chews. You know, we'll see how that does. I mean, I'm making do with what I got. But oh well. Today is one of those days where I just didn't want to get up and run. You know, I was just comfortable in bed. Didn't sleep much last night. Just wanted to stay in bed, but got to get up, got to go run. So that's what we're gonna do today. Got up, and yeah, we're gonna go run. So gonna do that. Also, before I forget, we have another donation to the Team for Kids. I want to thank Lucas. If you're watching, thank you, Lucas, and I appreciate the donation. But with that, we're gonna go out and we're gonna get this run in. And yeah, we're just waiting for my headphones to finish charging, and then let me grab my armband and we're gonna go out there and get this one done. We're about to get this run started. Just finished some last minute warm-ups. Probably won't record much in the beginning just because, like I said last time, it is dark right now, so the GoPro's not great in the light. I mean, not great in the darkness, my bad. So I'll just not record for a bit, and then the sun should be up anyway within the hour. So once that happens, I'll pull out the camera and start recording. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can hear in the background, but there's a lot of banging, a lot of construction noise going on. It sounds like they're working on the trail. They're doing some construction over there for the highway, but it's part of the trail goes under the highway. So I don't know, the trail might be closed or something like that today. We'll see. I'm gonna spend it first anyway up on the streets. Just being careful. If you remember, like I said a couple other days, I almost got hit when I was trying to cross the street. Just the car was not paying attention and had the red. I had the right of way, and they still went and tried to beat me to make a right turn. It's happened before. I mean, it's just when you're out there driving around, you know, just be mindful of that and just be careful with runners. I mean, and I try to be mindful. That's why I wear the the aftershocks on these headphones, because they don't cover the ear, so I'm able to hear, you know, my surroundings, especially for things like that, and it's great for running. And that's part of the reason why these headphones are so popular for runners. It's just a safety feature. But yeah, anyway, enough talking. Gonna do a couple more stretches, and then I'm gonna hit the road, and we're gonna get this running in. Sun's starting to come up now. It's nice and bright. I've already gone 3 miles, so chugging along about 10-20 pacing. So just getting this run in. Whew, let's keep it going. That's 4 miles done. I've done this small loop twice now. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle and then probably do the big loop, either for sure once, maybe twice, and then see where we're at after that, and probably hop on the trail. But getting this run in. 6.5 miles in. Just finished climbing this hill, working my way back down. Just trucking along. Right leg feels not as bad as it has in the past few runs, but still just taking it easy. Need to keep on working on these hills. There's a few hills in New York, especially the bridges. That's why I'm trying to incorporate this one in, but just need to work on the uphill part of it and try to get that pacing down. But right now going downhill, so nice and easy. Mile 8, still going. The sun's starting to come out, so it's gonna start getting hot, but about another hour and a half or so of running left to go. Just keep on moving, keep the legs working. About to stop again here in a little bit to refill my water. I'm about to finish up, about another mile left on this loop, and I'm gonna do this big loop again and see where I'm at, how many miles left I have to go. After that, and I'll decide if I'm gonna get on the trail or not, or I'm gonna do the small loop again. We'll see.
excitement about another loop after this. Keeping it going. Mile 10 is double digits. Only 6 miles left to go. Basically a 10K. Just having to push through. The sun's gonna start coming out. It's kind of cloudy right now though, so that kind of helps. But every now and then the sun peeks out and it gets hot. And yeah, I feel myself slowing down. But oh well. I'm working on my nutrition to try to keep it up in the long run. Just keep on figuring it out. But oh well. Just keep going through. Oh, there's a car trying to come up behind me. There we go. Got it through. Okay. Mile 12. About to go back up this hill. Just gotta really work on these hill things. I'm not gonna like it. It's hard. It's hard to go up these things, but oh well. Just dig deep, and it's all mental going up. So we're about to go up it right now, and yeah, I'm just really going to dig deep. Pretend it's like the Queensboro Bridge at mile 16 and just go up it. So let's get this one in. Coming up on mile 13. It's really hot now. I feel very sluggish. Almost like dehydrated, but just drinking the water, trying to keep fluids in me. Just all mental right now. About to come into some shade thanks to this building and some trees, but yeah, about another 3 more miles left to go. Just powering through, just trying to keep my mental state fine. But like I said, yeah, I'm really hurting now, really pushing through it. But these are things I can expect in the marathon, so got to get used to them too here. Just mind over my miles. So I decided not to do the small loop. Decided to hop on the trail for a mile down and then a mile back, and then it's about like a 3/4 of a mile back to my apartment, and that should get me to the mile 16. So we're doing that. About another 0.6 or so miles left to go. Then I turn around and do another mile back out of the trail, and yeah, so a little bit over about two miles and 2.25 miles left to go. So this run's starting to get really difficult now with this heat, but oh well, powering through. Looks like I'm about to call like an audible. The trail, I can barely see up ahead. It's closed because they're doing construction, so I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna run all the way to the side, and I guess I'll run back, and I don't know, we'll figure out how to get these 16 miles in. But yeah, that really screwed up my plans. Mile 15, 1 more mile left to go. Really having to dig deep now. It's getting really hot. Going under the underpass right now, so at least get a quick shade, but yeah, it's hot. Less than a half mile left to go. So really bad right now, but just pushing through. It is what it is. Got the run in, but God, these 16 miles weren't great towards the end. It got hot, and yeah, felt it, but oh well. Finally done. Back in my apartments now. Don't feel good at all. That run was, like I said, it got hot there towards the last few miles, and it took its toll on me with the sun, and then the warm water obviously as well. It just don't feel good. Definitely got dehydrated and, you know, a little dizzy, but just trying to relax. Gonna get some cold water here in a second, and then just shower and just rest, because yeah, this run took a lot out of me. But oh well, I'll debrief here in a little bit more once I get back inside my apartment and get some cold water. Just gonna cool down for a bit, walk around, let the muscles cool down, try to keep my body temperature to get down as well too, because yeah, like I said, I don't feel good right now. Back inside now. I was able to cool down. I got me finally some cold water. It feels good, much needed. Starting to bring my temp back down, starting to get more, like I said, I was getting a little dizzy there and all that, and I was able to, you know, calm that down as well, just cool down, bring my body temp back down, start getting, you know, my senses back and everything. So right now I'm just, yeah, I'm about to shower and all that. Get that going here in a second. Take a nice cold ice shower to relax the muscles, cool down as well. And then relax the rest of the day. But this run today was, I said, like, it got hot there towards the end. Those last few miles, the sun was coming out. It was beating in the 90s. Not fun at all to run in, but oh well. It's Texas in September. What are you gonna do? But oh well. That's gonna end it for this week. So we're gonna keep on moving forward. Less than 2 months now to the marathon. So gotta really, this month's making it count. Really getting in those miles, putting in the work. Really trying to battle the physical and mental stuff as well. Trying to get all that done. And yeah, I mean, but let's also last month to donate for Team for Kids. So if you haven't done so yet, please, the link is in the description below. Please donate. It will help me out a lot, and it will help out a lot of the, go into a good cause and help out a lot of kids, a lot of elderly, and a lot of women as well for what this charity does. And I would like to thank again to Lucas for donating. I know if you're watching this video, I appreciate it and thank you. But yeah, that's gonna end it for this week. Again, thank you, Lucas, for donating. And if you haven't done so yet, the link is in the description below. And we'll see you next week. So thank you and have a good week.